Hi, my name is Mikayla Iverson and I am 23. I think it is incredibly important for missionaries to drive safely. There are so many reasons why, but just a few of them. As they are serving the Lord, they have something, they have a purpose, and everybody's life has a purpose, but they are out there to do something, and it is not to be getting in car wrecks and having to sit in the hospital, because then they're not serving like they plan to do. Also, they have families back at home that worry about them, and that just makes everybody's life harder if they are injured or if something happens to the car. That's another point, is something that could happen to the car is it could get damaged, it could get totaled, and the members are paying money so that these missionaries can go on missions, and so that they can have these cars for transportation. And we want to make sure that all of the members' money is going towards something that is going to stay safe and something that won't just get in a car wreck a week after it's purchased. So that's really important. I'm just going to go through some of the really important things that I think need to be applied while driving, especially for missionaries. So first of all, this is obvious. Do not text and drive. But to add on to that, it's important to, I'll just show you here, if this is the steering wheel, have your hands at 10 and 2, or yes, that's right, 10 and 2. Because if you have one hand off, it's easy to kind of get distracted with some things, and that also gives you the opportunity to look at your phone. And it makes it so that you don't have as much control over the wheel. It makes it so that if something happens, you can't have that reaction time. Like, there's a few seconds, of reaction time to get the hand back on the wheel, so you have less control. Another safe driving tip that I would say is I always, and I think that it is important, and it has been taught that it is important to always look in your rearview mirror when you're trying to back up or when you're driving in general, and also look in your side mirrors as well, because you can get a lot more there. But here's the most important part, is to actually look behind you, because there are blind spots, and this has happened to me multiple times when I have not followed that, and I start merging into another lane when there's somebody right next to me, and not only is it rude, it's also very, very unsafe. So those are two of the safety protocols I think are very important, and I think it is essential for missionaries to follow these protocols, and that way everybody's safe. That way the church's money is going towards things that are not being just wasted and wrecked, And also, your families don't have to worry that way if you're not being injured. And we can keep up the Lord's work instead of having our missionaries in hospitals.